Hey, it worked. Heck yeah. What's up, everyone? We're live now. Sorry I'm late. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's Sunday. Leave a comment if this is actually live because I don't really know if it is. How's everyone doing, man? Happy Sunday. Shout out to Rootfire for putting this thing together. If you guys feel ever so inclined to ask some questions, I guess that is the main point of this thing. I'm happy to answer some questions and just hang out, and we can all just kick it, create a good vibe with all the craziness that's going around. Cool, I'm glad it's working. Greg, what's up from Cleveland? My sister lives in Cleveland. Maria, what's up? Ben, hope you guys are doing good. Northern Virginia, shout out Brenda. Yeah, for sure, man. So what's going on with everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This is kind of cool. This is the first time that we've ever, it's the first time that I've ever done like a scheduled live thing, and I know it's a first for Rootfire to be doing this for artists, so it's pretty awesome, man. What's up, Robin? How are you? Braden Waiters. Hi, Braden. Still get rocked in Madden. All right, let's see. These comments are flooding in. Let me see what's going on here. You inspire me to play the guitar. Fuck yeah, Eric. That's awesome, man. Where in Cali do you live? That's really cool. Keep jamming, man. I'm happy to hear that. I don't hear that all the time. Jimmy Mullins, Dayton, Ohio loves you. We love Ohio right back. I'm not sure where Dayton is, but my sister lives in Cleveland, so it's always a pleasure to go out there. Actually, just got a tattoo in Cleveland. This one. All right, let's see. Ready for the day? Yes, it's a good day. You guys been outside lately? It's freaking beautiful. Nice and calm. All right, J-Dubs. Is that the actual J-Dubs that I've known for so many years, or is that another J-Dubs? Let's see. How does it feel to think back standing outside Cali Roots, jamming to actually playing the inside and healing it? That's a cool question, man. Think about that all the time, really, because Cali Roots for us was always a really cool thing. I mean, we started going as fans. I remember being in college and looking forward to Cali Roots. I bought the tickets, and yeah, me and Nick used to go down there, and J-Dubs remembers this. We would hang out outside the van and just play music, you know, when our band was just starting out. And for so many years we did that, and eventually was welcomed into the family and able to play at the event, which was awesome. Cali Roots is the best. Feels great. What's up? Much love. Can we see Wonton? Babe, have you seen Wonton?
Yes.
Louisville. What's up, Mace Face? Louisville was cool, man. I had no idea that I would like Louisville, Kentucky so much. I really didn't know what it was, like anything about it. You know what I mean? I never thought I would go to Kentucky. And when we went there, I went for like a little run after sound check or before sound check. And the city's beautiful. Show was awesome. Louisville was sweet. Tucker, making burritos. That's the way right there, brother. Keep rocking it out. Okay, let's see here. These keep refreshing and then it keeps going down, so I got to scroll up, so bear with me here. Kentucky, okay, there we were. Hello from New Mexico. Big up, Sarah. Hi, New Mexico. Can't wait to get back out there. What's up from California? I'm here as well. Crossing our fingers for Santa Cruz 420. As are we, man. Don't have any info about that at the moment right now, but love playing Santa Cruz every time. Shout out to the Catalyst. Awesome venue. Let's see. Here's a question. What's your favorite city or festival to play? Much love from Utah. Oh, I've never heard. Let's see. Do a cover of, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Van Halen. I never heard that song, but I love me some Van Halen. Let's see. Favorite city or festival to play? As far as festivals go, every year I'd say Cali Roots probably the main one is awesome. Getting together with all the bands that we tour with all year long, and it's like a big gathering of friends, so that's always a good vibe. One that we played last year that I didn't know I would enjoy so much was Levitate. Levitate was freaking awesome. The guys over there do a really good job of putting everything together and making it a positive experience. Favorite cities, I love playing Seattle. I love playing Denver. Florida as a whole is always good. New York City can be really fun too. Last time we were there, our show started at like 1 a.m. and we didn't think anyone would be there, but it was fucking awesome. The people hung around until we started at 1 a.m. and the show was just great. Let's see. Kate, what brand was your first guitar? First guitar ever was a brand called Carlo Robelli. If you guys ever been to a Sam Ash music store, that was like the music store that we had in Las Vegas where I grew up, and they have like their store brand. You can only get them at Sam Ash. It's called Carlo Robelli. It's like a cheap, affordable option for a guitar. And it was like a Gibson SG shape with like a cream color. And I was so lame. I replaced the knobs with little dice, and that was my first guitar. I wish I still had it, but I think in high school I sold it for like $80 to buy some weed. Let's see here. San Diego, bless. You're close to Orange County, as am I. Big love from So Below in Texas. Big up. Need a break from the news. Thanks for the stream. I don't watch the news at all. I just watch Joe Rogan. Let's see. New Mexico, big up. Can't wait. How long does it take to grow the locks? I'm a pretty hairy dude, so they grow pretty fast. I think I haven't had a haircut in like 7 years. So if you don't cut it, they get long. Much love from Houston. Yeah, Houston is awesome. We love going there. Taos, New Mexico. A lot of New Mexico family in the house. Big up. Can't wait to get back to you guys. It's been a while. Leave a comment of the last time we were there. I think we were at Meow Wolf on the last tour in Santa Fe. That was cool. This is a good question. What books have you been reading lately, or favorite go-to books? Right now, I'm reading. I actually have it right here. My computer's propped up on it. Let me see. Right now, I'm reading Flea's memoir, which is really cool. It's called Acid for the Children. I've been a big fan of Anthony Kiedis, the singer of the Chili Peppers. I've like in high school, I got in trouble for smoking weed with my friends, and I got grounded. And my mom took away like all stuff that kids do for fun, and she's like, "I'll buy you a book." So she took me to the bookstore and got me a book, and I got Anthony's autobiography, and since then I've read it like 5 times. It's been one of my favorite books. So it was cool. I didn't know that Flea had one out, but I've been really enjoying it. Other than that, I got the bookshelf right here that we keep well stocked. I did this challenge recently that required reading 10 pages of like self-improvement books. So for the last like 3 or 4 months, that's been the reading selections. I read one by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich, which was a really good book. I recommend that to everybody. And then like one by Dale Carnegie. Let's see. I just finished up a book by Jordan Peterson called 12 Rules for Life. That's cool. I never really knew who he was or cared about his ideology, but the book was fun. It's a good read. Let's see. Dayton, Ohio made you guys your wood art piece. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, man. Okay. Damn it. It just refreshed. I got to scroll up again because I'm sure there's some good comments here. Let's see. Wow. Thanks for all the comments, guys. This is cool. Should set us up for a fun little conversation. Oaxaca, Mexico. Cool. Respect. Hope you guys are well out there. I'd love to get out to Mexico one day. Here we go. No pressure. I'm just curious on if you could give us a little hint on some new music coming out or a single coming soon. Yeah, man. we're always working on new music. The cool thing about our band is everybody is always constantly working on music, whether we're together or we're at home in our respective studios. So there's always songs being passed back and forth, and there's definitely some good stuff coming. I think even right when we released the last record, Coming to Light, there was I already had a couple of songs hanging out for the next album, and so I've been working on those and writing some new ones, and it's been exciting. After we finished this tour, the plan was to just come back and kind of take some of this time off to like start workshopping new songs. So we all got together and started playing some ideas that I had and that the guys had, and our first time doing that writing session style was last week, and I've got the demos cooking up at home, and the guys are all writing parts, and it's really cool. There is a song that's scheduled to be released around Cali Roots. That's much as I can say on the matter, but it's a really good song, and can't wait for you guys to hear it. I hear Wonton, he's out. So for the folks that want to see Wonton, my close friends know that when they come over, he hides from everybody. He's a little scaredy cat, but I think he'll make an appearance like that every now and then. All right, let's see. Pilot Collective, what's up, brother? Ben Rojo, just watched you guys for New Year's Eve. Dope set. Thanks, man. That was a great time. I love Vegas. That's my hometown. Robin, I'm glad this is making your day. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely happy to provide some kind of entertainment while they're recommending people stay inside. This is cool. Hi, Gia. Watch that little Wonton grow up. He's the cutest, man. He's the freaking cutest. All right. Much love from Des Moines. Des Moines was crazy. That was the last show tour, and my guitar stopped working for like the whole set. So our tech, Braden, who's in here right now, was like pulling his hair out trying to get it to work, and it was just madness. But the show continued on, and we ended up having a good time. When will we be in Chile? I hope soon. I would love to go to South America. That'd be awesome. Ben, let's see. Biggest hardship on the road you have faced? Well, coming off the winter tour, the first thing that pops to my mind is just weather. Usually that's like the sketchiest part about going out on tours like that. This last tour, we were really blessed with like good weather. It was cold as hell, but there was no snow or like scary shit to drive through. As far as that, I mean, it's like cops or maybe just like auto troubles. You know, we don't have a bus yet, so we're just in our vehicle and hope that everything goes well. So for the most part, it's pretty awesome. The fans are always supportive and making sure that we're doing okay. So thank you guys. Robert Walker, what's up, dude? Good. I'm happy that you're in here. Let's see. Matthew Crawford. Did you enjoy the Indianapolis show? Yeah, I did. And that was a fun one. We had like no room on stage, but we flew to Arizona that same night. So we literally got off stage, packed some shit up, and then flew to Arizona. But yeah, that show was awesome, man. Good times. Yes, big up Root Fire. Let's see, what else do we got? Brantley from Oregon. What's up, dude? Appreciate you guys. That was fun meeting you that one night many years ago. Utah in the house. Big up Utah. Big up Nick Safakis. Let's see. Sending love, Idaho family. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe out there. Here we go. Is this stupid virus going to mess up any short-term touring plans? I guess that's probably the big question, but for us, we got kind of lucky with the timing of things. We just finished up a tour with Iration. That was awesome. And we have a couple things in the books for the next couple months. And as you might have seen, Sweetwater in Atlanta postponed. So that'll be for later. And Reggae Rise Up Vegas, I believe, is postponed. So those ones we're not going to be able to do. I don't have any word on Santa Cruz, but I'm sure the team will let you guys know as soon as possible. And if not, go pick up tickets for it because that's going to be a heck of a show. So yeah, I mean, we've been pretty lucky with the timing of everything. I feel for my brothers who were out on the road that had to come home early, and everybody else in the industry that's being affected by it. It's a weird time everybody's navigating through, but us and Iya Terra, we're doing okay. Don't worry too much about us. Everything's good. Let's see. Costa Mesa with stick figure. Heck yeah. It's like 15 minutes from my house. And that show's on my birthday. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Joshua Farmer, are you vegan? Yes. All right, let's see. Yes, you look like you hurt your eye. Yes, my eye is weird. I'm actually going to the eye doctor for it tomorrow. It's been being weird for like 2 months. I keep getting this like bloodshot and shit. It sucks. But hopefully we'll get it figured out tomorrow. Let's see. Cervantes in Denver. Who were the bands that opened for you guys? So assuming that was probably on the last tour, the Coming to Light tour, we had our bros from Guam, the 4-piece band, who are an awesome fucking band. Check them out. And our friends from Florida, the Reese Brothers, who we just finished up another run with. Good kids, man. Great, talented musicians, all of them. Go check them out. Let's see. And, this is a good question. I like this. Reyes Cisneros. Any advice for a band just starting up? Yeah, man. Don't overthink it. Play music that you enjoy. Put time into the music so that you'll enjoy playing those songs for years to come, because that is a part of this whole thing is, you're going to be playing those songs. So find a good studio to record your first release in. Practice the songs until you hate them, and then go in the studio and put together something cool to release for people, and just do it with heart and with passion. Don't wait too long to release stuff, because I think a lot of the time people want to be perfectionists about stuff, and that's understandable because it's art. But a lot of the times the songs are done before you think so, and they're ready to rock. Hope that helps, man. Can you play Nice It Up in Ormond Beach? Misty. Possibly. I'll leave it at that. We haven't played that one in a while. Kind of touches on like the last thing I was saying of play songs you're going to want to play for years. That one out, we've been talking about it for a while now, of like revisiting it and making it funner for us to play live and kind of sprucing it up a little bit. Let's see. We need to hear you sing anything off the album. What's your favorite one to sing? I know it's hard. Can't pick a favorite. If you guys want a song or something, throw those in the comments. We'll definitely close this thing out with a song. I got my guitar here because I didn't really know what direction this whole live thing was going to go in. So we'll navigate it together. Ron and Kelly. What's up, guys? Miss you guys. Who are you listening to a lot lately? That's a good question. My taste in music has been crazy lately. As far as like the world of reggae goes, I'll always be listening to John Brown's Body. New up-and-coming band, The Elevators. Those guys have been a constant revisit for me lately. And The Movement, obviously. Love those guys. I think their album was incredible, and I'm always listening to that. But I'm also listening to like a ton of metal music, and progressive music, like kind of prog metal stuff, and some hip hop. Been on like a really hard Mac Miller kick for like the last year. J. Cole, shit like that. It's all over the place, man. Let's see. Where's Wonton? Angela. Hey, Angela. Hope you guys are well out there. He's running around. If he comes by, I'll grab him and give him some airtime here. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Never did this before, so hope you guys are having a good time. Let's see. Defend animals always and forever. 100%, man. Working on a new vegan song now. Let's see. Tuning in from Boston. What's up, y'all? When's some new music coming out? I'll say again, it's coming soon. Hold tight. We're working on it. We're having a blast writing new songs together. So, Redwoods. You love Redwoods. Maceface. That was a fun song. A little backstory about that. Josh hit me up, and he was like, "Hey, dude, we got this song, and we'd love for you to feature on it. The only thing is we need it in like 2 days." I don't know what had happened before, but it was like a time crunch thing. And I was like knee deep in the coming to light process. I was in the studio when I got that text, and I was like, oh shit, the movement wants me to feature. And I was like, all right. And I told him, I was like, dude, I'm really busy. I'm working on our record, but I'm going to try and pump this thing out. So I paused my session and I opened up the email and clicked on Redwoods, and it started playing. And I instantly was like, oh, I could do this for sure. So that verse just like came to me right there. I think I wrote it in like 10 minutes, and I already had my mic out because I was working on the album. And so I just recorded it and I sent it to Josh, and he was like, this is fucking awesome. And so it worked. And I enjoyed that song too. Meow Wolf Show was awesome. Sarah Riley. Yeah, we had a good time. Let's see. Sorry, it just freaking just refreshed on me again, so I'm scrolling up here. I want to get to all these good questions. There's a lot of cool ones. Wow, you guys are crushing on the comment section. Thank you guys. I'll try and move through these a little bit faster here. Let's see. Here we are. Love Tobacco. Yes, love Bakersfield. That's where our drummer lives. Hi, Tanner. Let's see, for the good questions. Who are your favorite bands to go on tour with? The Expanders, Fortunate Youth, Stick Figure. Iration was awesome. 4-piece band. I feel like we've done like 10 tours with those guys, and we always have a blast. But you know what? I'd love to get back out on the road with Fortunate Youth, man. They took us on our first national tour ever, and they kind of showed us the ins and outs of touring and the do's and do nots. And so we're always thankful to them, and they were just a blast to be on the road with. Let's see. What's your favorite song? Of ours or of another artist? Let me know. Is that a Sublime Son? Yes. Got it when I was 17. Don't get tattoos when you're 17. Kidding. No respect. No disrespect to Sublime. Porch. What's up, Porch? Your favorite song is 10-Minute Warning. Wow. You should try and listen to some new stuff. I thank you for listening to the old stuff, but I cringe when hearing that. But thank you very much. What do you think about Nick Safaka's new album? It's great, man. Big respect to Nick. He worked really hard on the record. I hope you guys are all enjoying it. Can't wait for Bayfest, San Diego. All right, Johnny P. Let's see. Tell us about your first tattoo or your most memorable tattoo. It says my connection is unstable, so hopefully you guys are still with me. My first tattoo I got when I was 15 years old in some dude's garage that I didn't know who he was. And I had no money, so my bass player at the time was like, let's go get it. It'd be awesome. So I got like my old band called The Seventh Plague when I was young, and it was like right here. So the lion covered it up. But it was really listened to growing up. In middle school, I was really into like I just think of like 6th grade. I was really into like Blink-182 and Newfound Glory and bands like that, and I still am. But and then I kind of found bands like Pantera and got a little heavier, and then I got into like some really heavy metal. And then around high school, I got into reggae and a ton of classic rock. So like I've always been listening to Sublime and Pink Floyd and all those guys. Good vibes from Atlanta. Big up. Could you speak a little bit to Scott Woodruff's influence? His influence on me has been he's been a really positive guy. I met him at a festival years ago before Stick was really like blowing up crazy, and they were still doing it, you know. And I just went up and was like, "Yo, man, I'm a fan." Like a really positive mentor for me. Like if I have any questions about production or songwriting or anything, he's always available if I shoot him a text or something, and just give me a little, advice on certain songs and stuff. He's always been a really awesome dude to me. So big up, Scott. Let's see. Any plans to come to Canada? I would love to. I don't think there's any in place right now, but we love going to Canada. It's a good time. Are there any headline tours in the works for this year? Heck yeah, man. Definitely. I'll say this around the same time as last year's, so keep an eye out. And with the next one, I heard rumors about your fall tour. Where are you hearing these rumors, man? Fall tour, yeah. We're going to be out there. Come check out the shows. Love and respect from Ireland. Sweet. Stay safe out there. There's wonton. That would be a dream come true to go play in Ireland. What do you typically tune your guitar to? I tune my guitar to E standard. Nothing crazy here. Yep. Let's see. Man, I've been going through a tough divorce, and your music has helped me find the strength. Sorry about that, brother, and I'm glad the music speaks to you. Stay strong. Aya's your favorite band. Thank you so much for all the love you spread. We will come to Atlanta for a show. Let's see here. Oh, the guy from Wences is here. What's up, brother? There's a little restaurant called Wences by our rehearsal spot we always go to. Shout out to Wences. You rock, man. What inspires the lyrics behind your music? Pretty much just life experiences. But I know that our songs can be like kind of eclectic, and we'll go from like one kind of vibe to another pretty quickly. It's pretty much just whatever mood I'm in and what I want to write about. A lot of life experiences. What software do you use when recording in your home studio? I use Logic. Most of the other guys use Logic, and Nick also uses Ableton too. But primarily we're a Logic band. Let's see. Much love to Katie and Wonton. They're hanging out. Katie's making vegan brownies. Hoping Slightly Stupid will ask you to play Closer to the Sun. Me too. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Thanks for doing this. Did you guys have a good time in Wilmington? Your kitten is watching. Hi, Kitty. Yeah, Wilmington. When were we there last? Oh, we were at the like a little bar out there. Yeah, we had a great time. That was a fun show. That was actually like one of the funner shows. We showed up and the venue was so small, and we're like, are we gonna be able to do this? It's so tiny. It was like a weird stage, and all the guys were like, oh, I don't know. But you know, obviously we're there, so we got to play. And we started playing, and it was like playing at a house party, and people were like screaming the words into my microphone. It was fucking awesome. We had a great time. Let's see. We'll answer some more here. Can you play Life Goes On? You recently lost your sister. That was the song. Respect, Omar. I'm sorry about your loss, brother. We might get to playing that later. I got to get to some of these questions, though. I feel like they're flooding in crazy styly. Will you be joining Iration and Tribal Seeds? Not that I know. That'd be cool, though. Nate, for fun in the studio today, I mixed Love and Respect with 60 Minutes COVID special. That sounds interesting, man. I'd like to hear that. Loving design. Okay, cool. Song requests are coming in. We'll definitely. Okay, cool. I'm at the bottom of the comment section, so I think we can catch up and run this. Let's see. Have you ever heard of a New York band called The Frighteners? Yeah, for sure. I know the singer passed away, and that's super sad because they were such a fucking awesome band, but they're still out like pushing stuff, and now they're backing a singer called Johnny Go Figure that gave time, but not too long. Let's see. What's your favorite song to play alone by yourself when you're just chilling? Could be a cover or one of your own. As far as it's pretty much, I don't do too many covers unless I'm like by a piano. I'll pull up some chords because I just want to jam. But I've always been one of those dudes that's like, I'd be the worst dude to book as like an entertainer for like someone that wanted covers, like a private party thing, because I just don't have a big back stock of covers that I know. Like some of my friends just know like 300 songs and they can just crank them out. And I kind of wish I had that, because sometimes you're like playing guitar around a campfire and all I play is originals. It's like super lame to be like, hey, here's one of mine. But that's just how it's always been. I never put too much energy in learning covers. So my favorite song to play live is like, I'll always be like noodling around with new stuff, and that's probably my favorite stuff to play live when it's just me. Well, that's an intense question. What is your sole purpose and what do you want to achieve? I don't know. That's a heavy question. I think just off the top of the head, I'd love to, hopefully it's kind of a generic answer, but make the world a better place. I don't have like answers. I'm not like a prophet or anything like that, but I just love playing music, and to see smiles on people's faces is fucking awesome. And bringing people together to appreciate music is the coolest thing I've ever done. So that's probably where I would go there, and just be the best version of myself that I could be. Let's see here. Wani, come here. The people want to meet you. He's a scaredy cat. Hemp Revolution is your best. Oh shit! It just went away. All right. Want to get an Iya tattoo for your birthday? Fuck yeah, do it, man. Just go to a good artist. It's my advice. Let me try and cruise through to some of these new ones coming in. Thanks for coming to Minnesota during the cold months. Yeah, man, it's cold. Have you heard the French band Dub Inc? I haven't actually. I've seen like some live videos, but I've been seeing them. They're coming to Cali Roots, so I checked them out, and that's awesome. They seem to be a pretty dope band, so I'm excited for them to come over to America and start spreading their music. My favorite guitar, Fender Stratocaster, all day, baby. What will it take to get a private show in West Hollywood? Hit up our booking agent. He's a very nice man. Tell Tanner to book you guys at 19. Tanner, if you're watching this, book us in Bakersfield. Which song took you the longest to create, and which song was the fastest? The longest ones are always the shittiest ones. Like if I spend too much time worrying like, oh, how do I make this song sound good? It's usually a telltale sign that it's not that good of a song, and I'd be better off leaving it behind. So I'll leave that up to the imagination. The fastest ones are usually always like, oh, heck yeah, it's like a divine thing that just comes out. Give Thanks I wrote it in my own process. It had a lot of like, I went back and redid some verses and things like that. Let's see. What are your personal and band goals for 2020? Personal goals, and a lot of peace of mind in daily life, and just keep looking for the balance between the craziness that is my career and all the other shit. And the band goals, I know we would just love to get back out there on the road and play some shows and things like that. Remember playing in Ryan Daly's backyard? I do remember that. Okay, cool. Y'all dressed up as the characters from Mortal Kombat was the best. That was a really good time. We love Mortal Kombat. We play a lot on the road. When are we coming back to New Orleans? Soon, hopefully. That was a crazy time last time. There was like a water shutdown. And yes, we'll be back to slow soon. Okay, cool. I think I got through most of these comments. I'm going to play a tune. So leave a comment of what you think I should play, and I'd love to sing a song, and then maybe answer a couple more comments, and we'll wrap this thing up. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and shout out to Root Fire. I know someone was asking for Life Goes On. Let's do that one. Lift up your head, weary one, I see that sorrow in your eyes. Life got you down again, but you got to realize it takes time to learn, it takes time to grow. So be patient and be kind. And if you ask with ease and grace, all that you seek you will find. dies to dust now. Life goes on. Oh, oh, oh. And you can count on me to be the one that's never gonna leave you lonely. Count on me to be the hand blue. About us, but if you guys choose to donate or have donated, it's very much appreciated, as we have some time off now, and it's crazy for everybody in this industry. I encourage you to go support as many of the artist and music industry people as you can, because this is a crazy, unprecedented time. But also just everybody across the map, it's crazy. I know everybody's being affected, so I hope that you guys are safe and taken care of, and don't worry too much, but just take the necessary precautions and mind yourself, because we can't go crazy over this. Let's see. Follow your heart or wash away. I appreciate you guys, man. This has been fun. Shout out to Root Fire for making this happen, and I will be tuning in for the other artists as well, because this has been a fun experience. Take care, y'all. Be kind to one another, and big up Root Fire. Thanks, y'all. I don't know how to exit this.